So, I've got to ask, what happens when you take a bunch of amateur Minecraft content creators from all over the world, stick them in a Minecraft server, and give them all access to nuclear weapons? Well, much like an optimistic doomsday prepper or my mother being handed me in the maternity ward, I'm sincerely hoping for the best while bracing myself for the absolute worst. Hello, dear viewer, and welcome to the first episode of the SMP Techanced Recap Show, a shameless ripoff of the Hermitcraft Weekly Recap. Please don't sue me, Pixel Riffs and Low XP. I have a net worth of 438 and a handful of paper clips. I am your lore keeper, Trashbag Tim, and this is the SMP Techanced Week 0 Recap. For this season of SMP Techanced, our amazing owners TopLap and Dr. Oof have worked tirelessly to create a better balanced mod pack. Now, it may have lost some of the mods like Project E, which contributed to the old Yogscast era Tech-It feeling, but we've also picked up a few more mods that add to the nostalgic feeling of that old pack, such as Collywog's Gems and Crystals mod, and the spiritual successor to weapon mods like Balkan's Weapon mod and Mine and Blade 2, the amazing Spartan Weaponry mod by Oblivious Spartan. Now I have a dozen more ways to murder Elfi in cold blood. Note to self, edit this out of the week 0 release so that Elfi stays oblivious. I need to catch him unaware to record a boomerang kill montage, since there's no way on earth I can take him in a fair one-on-one fight. But a more balanced mod pack isn't the only change that's been made. We now have a far larger community, a swanky new public Discord, and a much larger player base. For Season 2, we're expecting anywhere from 16 to 22 players, which is a substantial increase from the 6 players who Season 1 started with. Relevant links to all of these people can be found in the description, along with a link to the public Discord, the mod list, and links to the various social medias and content hosting platforms of the members of SMP Techanced. For week 0, all I'll be doing is discussing the plans that I've made, and the ones I've been made privy to, the mod list, notable changes to the mod pack, and how the SMP Techanced weekly review is going to be recorded, edited, and produced. As to what most other members are planning, I'm a little in the dark right now, but I know that Elfi, Kandy, and I are planning on making our base in a desert biome for some reason relating to one of the tech mods Elfi has expertise in. I'm assuming something about the lack of rain makes solar panels an amazing energy option, but I'm not intelligent enough to understand his plans. I'm really just the muscle. We've also decided to spearhead the first major community project of Season 2, the creation of a sort of community chest, a giant build filled with storage space. The idea here is that it'll be a large building designed in the likeness of a Minecraft chest that will host a large number of public use items. These include an item smelter, an ore processor, and a large number of storage chests. As the season goes on, I would like to crowdsource an ME system for public use. Ideally, we can prevent anybody from throwing away the blocks or items that someone else needs or could make use of. Reduce, reuse, and recycle, correct? To start us off, the mod list for Season 2 is comprised of Open Computers, Applied Energistics 2, Quark, Better Builders 1s, Young's Better Mineshafts, Bibliocraft, Buildcraft, Forestry, Mr. Crayfish's Furniture mod, Chisel, Redstone Flux, The Corpse mod, Cosmetic Beds, Online Picture Frames, Ender Storage, Energy Converters, Extreme Reactors, Food Expansion, Gems and Crystals, ICBM Classic, Edo Movement Enhanced mod, Railcraft, Thermal Foundation, Immersive Engineering, Immersive Petroleum, Industrial Renewal, Iron Chest, Molysis Stores, Immersive Technology, Gauges and Switches, Thermal Expansion, Simple Corn, Spartan's Shields, Spartan's Weaponry, Thermal Dynamics, and Thermal Innovation, plus a few quality of life mods here and there, and core mods required to make everything run. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to mods like Project E, Ores Above Diamond, Open Blocks, Macaw's Doors, Mr. Crayfish's Vehicle mod, and a number of other mods that have been removed for the sake of balancing. Now, if you would like to cross the map at a high speed, you'll have to have a friend duct tape you to an ICBM instead of using a rending gale or an aeroplane. I feel the need to provide a disclaimer to please not do this. It will kill you, and it will kill you in an incredibly painful manner. And finally, my plan for the SMP Techanced recap show is to produce an episode over the course of the week that corresponds to the episode. For example, Week 0 will go live on day 1. The day 1 recap will be written and recorded over the course of week 1 and released on the first day of week 2. The week 1 recap will cover all of the events that people have done and all the new interesting plot developments over the first week. Now, week 2 will go live on the first day of week 3, ad nauseum, until we end the second season and possibly get more people to help me out with the SMP Techanced recap show. Sounds like a piece of cake, right? Well, it's not entirely. There may be some delays in the process of creation, given that the show potentially covers the material created by 20 people in a week, and it's written and edited by a single person who is currently trying to get into med school. So I ask for your understanding and patience regarding the upload schedule. And with that, please stay tuned and watch everyone's day 1 videos on the SMP Techanced server. Ciao bella fellas, it's your boy, Trashbag Tim,